This is Mabel. Mabel is Generous's sister and lives in the village, and she's been so kind to show us her home, what a typical village home looks like, and has served us a beautiful breakfast this morning. And this is her daughter-in-law, Obvious, and she is married to Onesimus, and this is their son, Oren. And this is Joshua. This is Mabel's firstborn, or lastborn child. And this is Generous, her sister, as you all know Generous. So Mabel, I wanted to just ask you about your family. If you would tell me about your husband and your children and what they're doing. And yeah.
Okay. I'm married to Omuhwezi Warren. He's a primary teacher, but takes a lot of alcohol. Yes, we are now 30 years in marriage. Yeah. So this is my home. I have 6 children who are still alive, but one passed away, the other one with a problem of the heart.
And I met her. I remember her, yes.
Yes, she was a girl, and she passed away. So I try by all means to educate my children somehow where I get when I get some money, I pay school fees for them. But some took bad courses because of little money I had. They never qualified they never finished bachelor's. I told them to take short courses because of being unable to pay for bachelor's, like Alinda. And I'm blessed because my children, they are all bright in class, they perform well. So that's why I praise the Lord. And I thank you so much, Sue and the team of Michigan, his sister Generous, because you are friendly to me. I feel happy when I see you. And now I'm very delighted to see you in my home. Thank you so much to be in my home today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
So can you tell me about each of your children?
Firstborn is called Saturday Arnold. He's a boy. Second, and he's working. He took a course of he have a diploma in civil engineering. He's trying to work for himself because he hasn't got a government job. So the second born is Alinda Onesimus.
Who is one of ACT's employees?
Yes, he qualified in agriculture, engineering, and he's now working with ACT. I thank you so much for giving him a job.
We are very happy to have him.
Thank you so much. And that one, Alinda, is married with one child, a boy, who is called Oren Arinda. Then the third is called Roland Akampa. He's also a boy. He finished studies last year and is still in Kabale trying whether he can get a job. He's moving up and down to look where he can be fixed to get a job and sustain himself.
What did Roland study?
administration with accountants.
Okay.
Yes, another one is the firstborn is called Ayeva Alessandra. She's the girl. She's now studying nursing.
Ah.
She finished certificate and is there to upgrade whether I can get a diploma. Yes.
Okay.
Another one is called Imbisibwe Danson. That one, the fifth born. So he's a candidate, senior 6 candidate. He's doing his UNEB exams per now.
And this is Danson?
Danson.
And I'm sorry, where is he in school?
He's studying from Brainstorm High School.
Oh, he's in high school, okay.
Yes. Then the 6th born was called Akansasra Betty, but he passed away.
Yeah.
He went to be with God, and I have the last born called Joshua Atkunda. Yes.
And Joshua
is now in Longvac, P7 Longvac.
Yeah. So he just finished P7.
He's just finished P7.
Leaving primary school and joining secondary school.
Maybe next year he will join the secondary school.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he also plays the violin.
And he plays violin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. And Mabel, what do you spend your time doing? You have a job.
Yes, I work with Muko High School as a cashier, but my qualification is secretary.
Okay. Yeah. So what
kinds
of...
Thank you so much for giving me that job.
Of course.
Also, you are the one who gave me that job. I started with Muko High School. I have now finished 30 years working in Muko High School.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow, that's great.
Yes.
So what kinds of things do you do in your job? You take in the money?
No, my work is just to write receipts for children when they bring money. I do receipts. Then I hand over the money to the bursar, prudence, and do accountability for the money.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Yeah. Wonderful.
I beg your pardon?
They used to be the secretary.
But before you took in the Muko High School, I was the secretary, using the other old typewriters of doing like this, and rolling machine.
So who's doing that work now?
My work now there?
No, who's doing the typing and...
The typing. So with the typing, for the teachers, every teacher type for himself, and they bring them to me for photocopying.
Okay. Okay, so you use that big printer.
Yes, the big printer that you gave us, you gave for the school.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Great. And how many children are you from? You and Generous, and you have sisters?
In our family,
yes.
We were 9 children, but 2 of us passed away, the boys. So I'm the 3rd born in our family. Generous is the last born. Yeah. Now we are now 7 children, 2 boys and 5 girls.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. And we know some of them.
Yes. First born is Gumoshabe's mother. Then there is another one, the second born, called Kedrest Ndimwebwa. So I'm the third born.
Okay.
I'm called Nyinomujuni Mabel. Then the first born was a boy, passed away. He was called Wilberforce Mutabazi. Then the fifth born was also a boy called Munyambaba's Medadi. They all passed away, those two. Then they followed by Jovairo Tumwineyo. Then followed by Benson Turyamuleba. Followed by Bikorwamuhanyi Victor.
Yeah.
And the last born Tumuhimbise Generous. Tumuhimbise Generous tuli nawe.
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you for being such a good friend for ACT.
Okay. You are welcome.